is not the friendliest route. The prophet walks alone on the wall. But in those flaws, in those time of unworthiness, you don't have nothing to lose, so you'll fight. Y'all ever been to a point where y'all ain't got nothing to lose, and you just be like, hell, I'm gonna just go do whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just go, be like, hell with, you know what? I ain't got nothing to lose. So I'm gonna go to school. I'm gonna go do this. Mm-hmm. But in your fight, it changed different because you know what? I ain't got nothing to lose, so I'm gonna push a little. Where at one point, where I wouldn't, do a little thing, Zach, because ain't nothing gonna stop me because I ain't got nothing to lose. So in that time where I don't have nothing to lose, God has you in a waiting period. God is setting your anointing. God is getting you ready to give that birth, to give you that substance that you need. Because in the womb, you were chosen and you were anointed and you was appointed. But in the middle, you have to wait. But we don't want to wait. We want to let our flaws take us out. We want to let our flaws cause us to run. We want to let our flaws cause us to be disobedient. We let our flaws say that nobody loves us and you are encapsulated in love. But when you come to a flaw, it's an excuse. We use our flaws as an excuse to say, I'm not going to do it. I can't do it. But who are you to walk in God's house, the Almighty, and say what you're not going to do?
Come on.
Who are you to walk in God's house and not lift your hands, not give a praise? Because guess what? I know personally, it's a few times I shouldn't have been here. But guess what? I'm standing here to give a word and give an account. Why? Because I'm going to lift my hands. Why? Because I'm going to give a yes. I'm not going to tell God no. As much as I didn't want to do this, and I'm making it a point to say I didn't, to show where God brought me through the week. I didn't get up here and say, God, I'm just going to give you half. I got up here and said, God, you purposed in me. You trained me. I know what to do. Now I need you to work through me. I did this. And it's a point of me telling y'all I didn't want to do this because I want y'all to see. And every time in our flaws, that's what it calls us to do. We don't want to do stuff. Stuff we know we're supposed to do. Stuff Apostle asks us to do. One of those of us who got keys to the church know we're supposed to do stuff. But because of flaws, you're mad with somebody in the church. You're mad with Apostle. Y'all are caused confusion in the church, and now nobody want to do what they're supposed to do. But God works goes on.
It does.
With or without you. With or without you. All of us in here who are licensed in our days, we are charged. No matter what goes on, no matter hell, high water, nothing. We are charged to still come through this door. We are charged to serve. And I mean have a servant heart. But when it comes to flaws, I'm not serving. I'm not doing this. It's my week to clean. I'm not going. It's something to serve. I'm not helping serve. She got it. They got it. Disobedience kill you quicker than anything.
That's true.
But again, y'all, these flaws, embrace them. Because you never know. Your flaw might be the way to get somebody out. Your flaw is your testimony.
Yes,
your flaw is your journey. Your flaw is your walkway. Because what we go through, not for us. What we go through is to give and deliver and weather and labor with others. Because guess what? Somebody did it for us. Somebody, we all know the phrase, we had a praying grandmother somewhere out there. Come on. But we let these flaws of anger, backbiting, lying, deceit, manipulation, we let all that get in the way of what needs to be done. We let us get in the way. And the biggest a lot of us have is us.
Yep. You see that quiet?
It's not other people,
It's yourself.
it's us.
Come on, see that quiet?
It's a self-examination you need to do every day. A heart check,
Yes,
a
yes.
spirit check,
That's right.
a mind check.
Yeah.
Why?
Let's do it.
Because if you're not right, if you're not in the right mindset, spirit set, do you know what you look like to other people? In honesty. Because if you can't look at a mirror and be real with yourself, how you think you looking to other people? And that's where you get the comment, she's supposed to be a Christian.
That's right.
I know she ain't do that. I know she ain't say that. We human. We gonna have our days. But if I can't be real with me, why I'm expect y'all to be real?
It's a process. It's a process.
Y'all want people to be real with y'all, but y'all can't be real with yourself.
There you go. You will be real with God.
And he know all.
You do. That's right.
Knows it all.
Yes.
Our flaws cause us to hide,
Yes.
to lie.
Come on, you see how quiet it is?
Our
That's a good thing.
flaws just cause us to have a mindset that isn't even right. You're discombobulated. You're thinking things are happening or people are saying things that ain't nobody even worried about. Ain't nobody saying nothing, ain't nobody worried about it, ain't nobody concerned, but you have built up this mindset in your head that everybody against you. And everybody's not against you.
All right. That's true.
Just like you want to be received to other people, you have to receive them.
That's
Yeah.
It's a two-way phone.
Yes,
That's
it is.
good, baby.
But because of flaws,
Right.
y'all flaws.
My God.
It doesn't have to be a weakness. It doesn't have to be invalidation. Because many people believe my flaws don't make me valid. Your flaws make you more valid to step into any pit in hell and say, you know what? Devil is me and you, what's up? It's me and you, what's up? We gonna get in the ring and we gonna go toe to toe. And I'm gonna come out winning.
All right.
But many times we let our flaws, we step in the ring, the first swing we get hit, oh, we gone.
That's true.
Y'all, that's not it. We wasn't raised like that. We wasn't built like
Come on, girl.
that. We all know what it takes to be a warrior. It's too much strength in this room.
It's a lot of strength.
It's too much strength in this room.
Yes, it is.
What you say?
It's too much strength in this room.
It's true. It is.
To be falling by the wayside.
Come on. That is it.
To have the vision and the to keep going over the same cycle of I'm sorry, we good for a little bit, hug it out, then to go back to discord.
My God. Speak, Holy Spirit. My God. Mm-hmm.
It's too much. That repeating cycle doesn't get us nowhere but a revolving door. And that's why people come, go, come, go, come, go. Because the core ain't right.
Yeah,
That's right.
It gets dealt with on the surface level.
that's right. That's right. That's what I said.
But it never gets to the root.
Yeah.
And as we all know, when something's at the root, and you gotta
Yeah.
tug and tug and tug,
Yeah.
it's there.
It's
Yeah.
down there. Deep.
Yeah.
But you gotta have a mindset to say, guess what? You know what?
It's good, baby.
I'm gonna reach. And I don't care how far I got to reach. I don't care how hard I gotta take a stance and tug until something shakes. Because that's the only way it's gonna break.
It's the only way.
But we don't do the work. We lazy.
Say what?
Lazy. We want somebody else to do the work. But when it comes to us, we don't want to do the work. We want somebody to lay it out for us on the green mile. We want it to be easy. We just want to walk down the green aisle. Okay, oh, you got that for me? Cool, all right. That's done. You got that for me? Cool. All right. Guess what?
That's
You don't work.
This road zig,
That's
zag,
it,
and
yeah.
swag, surf, all that stuff. This road is not a straight road.
Mm.
But all of us don't want to recognize it. Or we recognize it and we choose to be blind to it.
That's right.
We have to realize that what we see naturally is not what God sees spiritually.
That's right.
We have to realize that what He called us to be is who we are. It's irreversible.
I like that. That's right. That's right.
It is.
It's irreversible. It is.
That's right. Yes, it is, baby.
We go through it. We get mad. We don't want to deal with it. But at the end of the day,
What you said, reverse it.
it's irreversible. It's irreversible. It's irreversible.
You don't take the cover back.
You know,
What you say?
it is what it is.
It
Right.
is, it
Don't
is.
take it back.
Well, it's tight. See, I quiet. You can't do a penny there. You gotta do a penny drop.
It is.
That's a good thing.
God is talking.
God is
But my thing
talking.
is, y'all should be excited
God is talking.
Yeah.
that you was chosen.
Come on here. I'm
Amen.
excited.
Many are called, few are
There's
chosen.
a few. Come on here.
Only few make it to that appointed place where
Only a
God wants them to be.
Y'all got
Why? Fasting,
it?
prayer,
Fasting. Girl, you in the wrong house. Fasting.
I'm in the right house. I know my house.
Yeah, you know your promise. That's good.
Fast. It starts with fasting.
It start with it. It start with it. These things come by fasting.
And like I say, it doesn't like I say, it takes years to build up to the point where some, 40, I ain't saying y'all gotta go all deep 40 days, 40 nights, it takes some time for that. But y'all, 6 to 12 in the morning,
That's what I'm asking.
3 days out.
That's what I'm asking.
When you wake up in the morning, why you can't give an hour to God? God is me. How do y'all talk to him? We all got our own personal relationships
That's right.
with him. How y'all get down, how y'all get down. Y'all have a conversation, have it out. But something has to change. Y'all have to reel in y'all flaws, and me too. Because when I wrote this, I know I was talking to myself because it started with me. And I say, Lord, I have to accept this. I'm gonna be real. The core who know here, y'all know when I get mad, y'all don't see me for a few weeks.
All right.
I'm gonna keep it G. I'm not gonna sit up here and tell no lie. Y'all know when I get
Well, he's
upset,
talking to you too.
I do.
That's right, baby. All right.
It's not right.
It's not right. That's right.
And I have learned
Amen.
that things gotta get discussed. Things gotta get talked out.
That's right.
For a fresh start to happen,
That's right.
it's gotta be honest.
Yeah.
You gotta also change your mindset and realize, what we did back then, we can't do it no more.
That's right.
We're not gonna do it no more.
It's called growth.
And you gotta, once you make that mindset change, you gotta stay there. You can't make that mindset change and then pedal back.
That's right. That's right.
You gotta pedal forward.
That's good. That's good, baby.
You don't go back.
You don't got it.
Jesus.
So y'all, just think to yourself, like say, what are some of my flaws that cause me to lash out? That cause me to not want to be bothered?
Get your pills and paper.
That cause me not to show love?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah, my
And this-
goes off.
All right, Mom. We in a time where love
Okay.
is so important.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So important with everything going on in the world.
Yes, it is.
Love is one of the most important things that we can give to anybody.
It's number one.
From somebody who you know, somebody who you don't know.
Yes.
You don't know what somebody is going through.
That's right. That's right.
Well, a smile could even
Mean a lot.
fix their whole day and be like, you know what? I don't even know the person, but they smiled at me today and it just made my whole day.
Fix that whole thing. You're right there. God is good. Yes, he is.
Spirits transfer, y'all. Spirits are real.
Yes, they are. Mhm.
And you don't realize, especially when you're in close quarters with somebody, as we all are, when something is wrong and we all rubbing elbows, that spirit transfers. It might not happen at the same time, but one day it's on you. After church, it's on somebody else. Then the next day, and everybody wondering, what's wrong with you? Like, why we? It started with a flaw in one person, and nobody was sensitive enough to catch it. And so it traveled. And as that flaw traveled, it caused destruction. But if somebody would have a keen ear
You said what?
and a keen eye, that flaw can be stopped at
Immediately.
it can be stopped. And it doesn't have to go on a path of destruction of a whirlwind
That's right.
where now we're here and we have to do damage control
Yes.
and then kill that flaw. Why we just can't kill it from the start? We putting ourselves through extra steps and extra work and overexerting ourselves when we can kill it at the root from the jump.